Playboi Carti is back, and he's coming absolutely everywhere with all of his Opium boys. With some new album hints, performances, snippets, and more, there's a lot of Carti news to talk about and a lot of things pointing towards this new album, Baby Boy, actually releasing very, very soon. So let's get into everything. And as always, leave a like, subscribe. It supports my channel a ton when you guys do that and engage with the video. And we're getting closer and closer to 50,000 subscribers. So thank you for the support. It keeps these videos coming. All right, let's talk about this new album, new performances, tour, snippets, everything. Like I said, it's been a while since I've made any Carti video. Like, goddamn, it's actually been a really long time. Just get caught up with all the Kanye bullshit sometimes. But let's talk about all this new Carti stuff. So first, let's start off with this clip talking about Baby Boy. And if you're under a rock, this is Carti's next upcoming album, of course, after his release of I Am Music. And this video that I'm about to show you guys is once again confirming that this album is done, finished, ready to drop, meaning that it could drop any day now. So here's a look at that.
Gio, is Baby Boy actually dropping?
Yeah, Baby Boy is
Wait,
done.
the movie?
Baby Boy is done.
Yeah.
It's complete.
How do they know what it's called?
Because he keeps talking about it. It's done. It's on the way. He just keeps trying to make sure it drops at the right time, I guess.
Well, wait. I've played these games before. I'm not gonna get tricked by Gio saying that this album is done and it's gonna quote unquote drop when it's ready to drop. And if y'all don't know Gio, obviously this is Carti's alleged girl. We don't know for sure, but it's pretty obvious at this point. They're always together. Carti recreated the Ye and Kim picture with her, so it's low-key a lock. But to get back on topic to what everyone wants to hear about, the music news, when is it coming? Because once again in this video, like you guys saw, we got confirmation that it's done from Gio, and we kind of knew this information already. Swamp Izzo kind of told us the same thing, that Carti had over 150 songs in the vault that aren't scrapped and still possible to be released, and albums that are fully finished in the vault that also are not scrapped, just meant to go back to at a later time, once again when the time is right. So once again, we now go back to square one, right? The biggest problem here, the thing that was the biggest problem with music as well, when is this thing dropping? Enough teasing, just give us the date. And I definitely don't think Baby Boy is to that point yet where we're like fiending for the date. We did just get 30 songs. Carti's on tour. There's a lot of Carti content just coming to us in general. And we have gotten some IG songs like This Shit Easy and Alive where Carti was dissing Kanye. I really wouldn't consider those singles though, especially for Baby Boy, even though they did preview an even deeper new voice. If you want to hear those, they are both in my Discord, link down below since they're not on streaming. But I think they were just capitalizing off of Kanye being a retard and Carti having a lot of attention on him because of Kanye, since it is heavily believed that one of these songs is from their canceled collab album called Cartier. But to get back on topic with Baby Boy, I keep getting off track. I have a theory on when it's coming, the date, and it honestly helped me predict when music was dropping as well. And it might sound kind of crazy, but stay with me, trust me, because it all adds up and makes a lot of sense. And that is that all of these releases are kind of stemming around Carti using the weekend to turn himself into a superstar, and not just in rap, but the type of superstar that Drake or Travis is as rappers. Because as much as you like Carti, glaze him, be on your knees, giving him the Gluck Gluck 9000, Travis and Drake are objectively on a different level from him. And I think this also plays into why music did sound a little bit unfinished and rushed on release, and it's because it was all based around getting this project out in time for the Weeknd's tour, especially with Carti now announcing that probably the biggest what if in Opium is still happening, the Antagonist Tour. As many of you know, the Antagonist Tour was an Opium label arena tour. Carti, Ken, Lone, Homicide Gang, everyone was supposed to be performing, doing their own set, all in one night in the same stadium, or arena, I should say. And then after tickets ended up being sold, it was eventually canceled, moved back, new dates, and this was mostly because no new Carti album, obviously, at the time, but also that they simply could just not sell out these arenas. The pits were sold out, but the seats were still all there by the time they canceled it. And I don't want to say it was directly because of ticket sales, but it was directly because of ticket sales. So now Carti is obviously on tour with The Weeknd, making a shitload of money, selling out stadiums, mostly because of The Weeknd, but Carti still has a part in that. And because of that, he is gaining a lot more mainstream casual fans that are going to see The Weeknd. These people who will see his performance and eventually come hopefully see him in the stands when he does this Antagonist tour that's being teased once again. And we have seen that he is actually trying to improve his performances for these stadiums as well. As most of you know, when Carti performs, he kind of just like... Yeah, he kind of just like screams when he performs, but he is performing hits, rapping every word, and I genuinely think this is all so he can just become that mainstream superstar, go on an Opium tour with a pit, and drop Baby Boy right before that so the fans that might want to go sit in the stands will have something new. And Carti retweeting Rolling Loud, saying Baby Boy and Rolling Loud Miami in December, The Weeknd's tour ending early September, Ken's tour ending around the same time, it all kind of adds up that all of these projects are kind of aligning with these tours. And Opium and Carti are a little bit more calculated and set up than you think. Antagonist is really going to be the tour that goes viral here for Carti, not The Weeknd's tour, and pushes them all up in status because, let's be real, nobody prefers Carti in the stands. And granted, a lot of people aren't there directly to see Carti, especially the people that are sitting in the seats right by the stage for this tour going on right now. But still, just the crowd is dead as shit. Shit, I'm going to the Boston date on June 10th and I'll like turn up, but it's definitely just not the same as a pit. And I know when people see Carti, they're like, he's lazy, he never drops, he doesn't want to do shit, but I'm telling y'all, it's all an act and they got this shit prepared to blow them all up. Comment your opinions on everything in today's video, the tour, Baby Boy, and more. Anything, let me know in the comments what you guys think of all this new stuff. Do you think Carti is going to be dropping Baby Boy anytime soon? Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Join my Discord or follow my Twitter. All of those links will be in the description down below. Great community there and fastest music news right to your phone. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,